I'd like to congratulate and thank CEAP for inviting us here. I'd like to join the sisters from water schools in thanking Ms. Ines. They've come to our office and we explored collaboration, and I'd like to appreciate and thank CEAP for this. This is a great event, and as educators, as informers, as influencers, we have a great role to play in promoting the cause of energy and environment. A.S.S.I.S.T, I don't have a presentation. I felt that with 3 presentations yesterday, between me and some of my colleagues, I thought that you had enough of seeing us talk actually. So I think I'll keep it very, very simple right now. A.S.S.I.S.T has 2 components, which is social improvement, which is all about people, and sustainable transformation, which is all about the planet. And for the last 10 years in the Philippines, where we started this, we've been doing quite a bit of work. Okay? As we speak right now, we have about 28 projects, out of which 18 of them are in ASEAN, 7 in South Asia, and 3 in Africa. And it always travels around this theme of people and planet. What we found out, or rather as a student here when I came here about 15 years ago, as a student I found out, and I can share this data with you right now, there are about 10,000 NGOs, foundations and action groups which are in the Philippines alone. People with very clear passion, very clear purpose, who want to deliver on certain dreams and promises that they have, okay, for the betterment of the people and of course the betterment of planet. Of course, there are several other NGOs who also work on other thematic areas, but I'm talking about 10,000 NGOs which are here. What we realized as an organized outfit, we thought that while purpose and passion are very, very important, we need to professionalize and have processes in place. And that's the reason A.S.S.I.S.T started partnering with very well-meaning associations and foundations, and we started doing a lot of projects which are ultimately very beneficial for our people and for the planet. In fact, I recall that 12 years ago, the first time I came to Cebu was because of a project of USAID on energy and environmental management. This was, I think, 99 or 98, a project called Prime, and that's the reason we had come here for the first time. Okay, when the project itself, the headquarters was set up in Cebu. So it is indeed a long road traveled, and I again go back to being educators, because primarily that's what we do. I come from a line of educators, and we said we have this power to influence. Children between the age of 4 to 14 are the ones who absorb knowledge so fast that 95% or 91% rather of their core values are set within those ages. So A.S.S.I.S.T has set out and created a new brand. Okay, it's not even an organization, it's under A.S.S.I.S.T, called 24/7 Guru, which is basically a math and science portal. That was one of the reasons why we came here. Okay, we said that for people to think critically, think analytically, think logically, okay, basic knowledge of math and science needs to be very, very strong. If you take a look at many, many successful societies, nations, you will notice that math and science education becomes very important. Okay, so that is one of the main reasons we are here. I encourage you to come and visit us upstairs, where we can explain more about what A.S.S.I.S.T is actually doing. So, in summary, what we want to say is, while we work on the people and planet, we cannot live without the people who truly have a passion. So that is the reason why we are always looking forward to these partnerships. In fact, just to mention, September 30, I think is a deadline for a public-private partnership initiative which is coming from the USAID, and we are, along with several other agencies, actually applying for 1 or 2 projects even in USAID, in India, in the Philippines, as well as in Indonesia. Okay. I'd like to thank once again the organizers for giving me the opportunity. And I also like to thank all the participants for your patience and listening out what I had to say. If you notice, all my talk was peppered with a lot of words, which is starting with the letter P. Okay, many years ago, from the place that I come from, which is very sort of conflict-ridden. Okay, so we had what we call the soldiers of God. Okay, I came from the Catholic education system all throughout my life, and then there was this one person, let's say around 9 years of age, when I was 9 years of age, who used to come and speak to us quite often, and he said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." So the word peace stuck with me, but it became the letter P, and I started talking everything about letter P. I wanted to remind the organizers, but I'll find. Since the time I was sitting there, and I was just mentioning it, I'm getting very worried whether that candle will start and sort of burn that down. Mikhail here would know me. I used to be their security and risk management consultant for many years for the A.S.S.I.S.T group. So I was remarking that from that point onwards. Yeah. Thank you very much. I wish you a great day.